Oh my goodness, we're gonna take the stairs. Heck yeah. We got the elevators, we got Wonderland, we got trivia coming up in like 7 minutes. We gotta get there. This is what we do best, right? Yep. This is what we do. It looks like a lot of sunscreens out or missing. I will say we went through a bunch of sunscreen. Here's my pro tip is take one more bottle than you think you need. Rock climbing wall, never did it. Yeah, I mean, like, what is this all about? How do I spend 7 days on a ship and it's like all these things I wanted to do, I never did. What did I do? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage here. Hello and welcome back to our channel, the vlog here. We are on Wonder of the Seas. Yes, it is our final day, full day on board the ship. This is day 7. We are at sea. The time is ticking. We kind of feel it a little bit. It's ticking down. It's like I wanted to do this, I wanted to do this, and trying not to let the pressure of it being our last day get to us. So we're just going to enjoy ourselves today. Got a few things planned activity-wise, so see where it takes us. Join us for the day on Wonder of the Seas. That's right, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Don't reserve deck chairs, right? You don't want to do that. I laugh because I look down on the deck, the pool deck, and there's a lot of chairs with towels on them. Where's all the people? They're not in the pool. I'm just giving people a hard time. I have not reserved deck chairs, that's why I'm doing it. It is this morning 8:28 right now, so I figured I may go for a walk down on the track, but I wanted to just come up and kind of get some fresh air, right? And some sunshine. You can get air downstairs too, but just do a little lap up on the upper deck, and then I'll probably go down prior to breakfast here. So everybody's kids are sleeping. We have 2 kids with us. Almost 14 and not quite 17, so they have their own cabin. They're sleeping away. My wife Amy is walking somewhere, so I may bump into her at some point, but sun is warm in the Caribbean. By the way, we're on a Eastern Caribbean cruise, so we did St. Thomas, and you can check out that vlog, and St. Martin, which I absolutely loved, on Wonder of the Seas, which she is just fantastic. There's no official walking track up on deck 16, kind of the top one, but you can make a loop around, which is kind of just, again, what I'm doing, just chilling, checking things out, you know, and it's really empty this morning, which is nice. So, yeah, I can't say enough about all the activities on the ship. We barely have scratched the surface, I feel like. We did zip lining one day. We've done a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that it's like, oh, I continue to want to do. We rode the Ultimate Abyss a bunch. They're bringing out the mats for the Abyss, working hard this morning, getting ready. We'll see you later. Good morning. Never played pickleball, but I like the idea of it, right? I played tennis a bit, and yesterday there was a huge line for pickleball, and I think people were just tired today because not a big line. So it would have been a great opportunity to learn, right? Like, how do you play? How do you score? I've got a working knowledge of it, but never really did it. You know, never got to get in the game there. So walking back, Flow Rider's not even open yet. That's how early it is. But it's early, but it's not, right? 8:30 is not that early. Yeah, I loved it. It's honestly one of my favorite parts of the ship, right? Looking off the back here, it's pretty darn awesome. I mean, the view, you can't beat just watching the wake sail away. So up top here, there is the sweet sun deck area, and it looks fantastic. And I said, one of these days, we're gonna get a suite. But for now, you know, we got to do what we can do. So for us, I think pricing it out wise, it was cheaper for the kids to have their own room. They have a Central Park balcony, and we have a ocean balcony. It wasn't cheap, but it was worth it. It really was. They enjoyed it immensely, and we did too. It was just nice to have the 2 rooms to bounce back and forth. It's not like you're waiting for somebody to be in the shower or the bathroom or whatever. So yeah, we gave that a shot, and it's just, they're right across the hall from each other. It's the first time on this entire trip that I've seen any sort of rain. We've been so lucky. The weather, I mean, even the sea, I see rain, but even the sea is still calm. The ship has been really smooth, like super smooth. I've read stuff online like, oh, it rocks a lot and whatnot. Not any more than any other ship that we've been on. We've been on 4 or 5, so this is our 5th actually. So, yeah, yeah, rain out there. It's gonna miss us. So I mentioned I was walking around on deck 16, which I am, and if you want to do like kind of the full loop, you just have to kind of cut inside. Not kind of, you do have to cut inside. So you walk down to the end, and then just cut in front of the elevators, and walk in front of Hooked Seafood. I don't know what that loud noise was. And then you back outside on the other side, and boom, you do a little loop up here if you wanted to. And you know what? It's nice. Getting a little cool air when you walk back inside. Yeah, so just taking it in. Like I said, I'll probably go down to the track. When you do the track, it is like a racetrack. It's all left-hand turns. It is one way, because people are running, people are walking, all that. So I assume it's probably pretty busy down there. I did that on one of the first days. Oh my goodness. And just like that, it's raining. Yeah, that's probably gonna miss us. That was a good call there. But it's raining pretty good. In the time that it took me to, oh man, in the short time it took me to walk through the inside, that's what happens every now and then. You know, you just gotta roll with it. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna get out of the rain because, yeah, go to the track. Let's see how busy that is now. Yeah, I was getting exercise and I rode the elevator, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. I figured I'd get down here and quick enough while it's raining. So, deck 5, Real Theater, promenade, quick spin, sorry about that. And gonna walk out, there's the walking track straight ahead and pop down to it right here. So, let's take a lap around here. And remember, it's left. It's kind of nice in a couple spots off the track. It's open air, it's raining a little bit, but there's a few little open spots. So there's a kind of a shuffleboard area. It looks small for shuffleboard, but maybe it is. We haven't even done that. We've always done shuffleboard. The kids love it. There's a ping pong table down here. There's some upstairs, and there's a little couch here. You can sit and just chill. So, but there is fresh air that comes in here and a little bit of rain too. So. I might stop on one of these on the other side as well. But yeah, it's pretty much the closest you can get to the water. I guess this part's the tunnel. It says reduce speed when entering tunnel. Let's call it the tunnel turn, right? But the fitness center is right here. So if you wanted to go up the stairs, not here, it's up at this next open door. You can make a right, go up to the fitness center. A Vitality Cafe is up there. And all that. So there's a set of stairs here that takes you up. Right here. I'm not gonna go up, but that takes you up. Up here. You can't really see it. That would be the fitness center. Here's all the details on the jogging track, right? It tells you kilometer-wise and distance-wise and all that, and which way to go. You'll do 2.4 laps for a mile. If I have time here, I'm gonna meet the fam for breakfast in 15 minutes. Do I have time? I can do at least one lap. Let's go. Another little area, some tables down here. Good morning, sir. How are you? You can play some, it looks like some cards, sit down, just read a book, whatever you want here. But some tables, some high tables, some low tables. Yeah. It doesn't seem quite as busy as it was the other day, but that said, it might be, all the traffic might be on one side, it might be a lap down. There's the entrance back to the Royal Promenade, the Royal Theater. I had gone in on the other side there. know, those little cutaways that I showed prior had glass there. We do have an open area right here. It looks like we're coming out of this little rain we were in, which is nice as well. So walkers to the right, joggers to the left. I don't know why, it kind of reminds me a bit of like an airport, right? But it's kind of cool. Main dining room is over here. Okay. Deck 5 of the main dining room. I have not looked in these windows yet or anything. So that'd be rough. Can we have a window view? Not all views are created equal. Got some exit signs here. You can go up, there's a set of stairs up here that are takes you to the amphitheater, so you can get off, jump up to there, and like, you know, chocolate rockets, the boardwalk area, all that. It's nice to be able to get off in a few places. But let's really be honest. If you're gonna stop, that's kind of the place to stop, right? It's just so cool to go there, and gosh, you hear the violence of the churning of the water. It is a little loud, honestly. You feel the rumble of the engine to a certain degree, or propellers, I guess is what it is. Engines would be more forward, but the ASI pods, if you really want to get technical. But gosh, that sound, it sounds like Niagara Falls. I'm taking the elevator. Yeah, here I'm talking about fitness, but I just realized, good morning, I did all that walking and I left my fitness tracker in the room. It was charging. No tracker, no effort. It's all wiped out. I'm not taking the stairs, so that's that.
Deck 6.
I know it's been a lot of me so far, and you'll have that sometimes. Back upstairs in, one thing I'm gonna say, this door's awful. This kids' room. This is in interior, no, I guess it's a balcony, because guess what, I'm on a balcony. Balcony, Central Park view. Central Park's on the interior of the ship, but and guess what, it stopped raining, sun's coming out. Getting busy up there. So the pool decks are all up here, that's 15. I failed to point out Sprinkles. Sprinkles is the soft serve. It wasn't open when I was up there earlier. In fact, it was one deck below me. Soft serve ice cream, which I haven't had a single one on this trip. See, again, there's a lot of stuff that we failed to do that I need to do on this trip. So gotta get it all in today. Today's gonna be the day that, like, let's get it done, right? Let's get it done, son. There's Tyler. Get up, let's get breakfast. So I walked out the door and ran into this little lady coming back, Amy, coming back from, what'd you walk?
I did.
The track?
Yes.
I was on the track.
Well, I did every
I did too.
floor. Yeah.
Yeah, we missed, this ship was so big we missed each other. Go ahead. Oh, come on. The door gets stuck. Oh, we've done our little whiteboard, a lot of people do. Best food you've had on the cruise was something we came up with last night. Yep, our room. This is 7 days in, we're doing okay. I had a suitcase out digging this morning, but our balcony. So one balcony across the hall from another balcony. And it's right up opens. There's all the rain it was. No more. Okay, so it's day, what did I say, it is 7 or so. I just found a little duck. Oh, what luck, you found a duck. So we actually have some of ours left, so we just hit one right here at the elevator. So, good luck hunting ducks. Duck hunting, I think, I don't need to explain all that. It's a popular thing. So, a lot on deck 12, actually. We've seen a bunch because Wonderland's there. So, the one I found, I think I'm gonna put right here and see if anybody notices. Yeah? So it looks like it just belongs there. So I just what it did. There he is. Going into Windjammer, and this has been a treat. If you followed any of the other vlogs, if not, just every day it's something. This is Miss Wendy. She's getting people to washy-washy. Washy-washy. That's her MO. She's dressed up every day as somebody. So we're gonna jump across the line and do our thing here. All right, it's breakfast time. The kids are a little behind, but we're just gonna grab a plate and go.
Do you want me to get a seat or?
Windjammer breakfast. I don't want to say it's the usual, but you know, I like, there is variety. I get the same stuff all the time. And I've read comments where people said like, oh, it's so, there's no variety. There's variety. You just, you know, have to make your own variety, I guess, if that makes any sense. Or you can go to all the other restaurants and all. But I like Windjammer for breakfast, I really do. I think that's still a pretty good looking plate. So we finished breakfast and I'm down on deck 4 currently. Amy had signed up the kids for like a escape room thing through Adventure Ocean. I'm at the Royal Theater because they made an announcement and they're like, hey, Q&A with the captain, Captain's Corner, starting soon. I got like 1 minute to go, but yeah. And I was like, you know what? I like knowledge. I like to be, you know, this could be Amy's like, that's right up your alley, it really is. So I'm gonna go check out Captain's Corner with Captain Trin. It's a good amount of people here, I will say. Yeah, looking forward to it. I gotta go grab a seat now. Where do I want to be? I do have questions. I have questions. I don't know if I'll be bold enough to answer it or anything, or ask it. Find out. Got a decent seat down on the floor here. And really, who doesn't like some fast facts? They got these sheets when we walked in with a lot of information on the ship.
All right, Wonder of the Seas, good morning, everybody. Good morning, how are we all today? We're good, we've had our morning coffee and we are full of beans, ready to attack the final day.
Okay, so Captain's Corner just wrapped up. I gotta say, it was 45 minutes. It was so entertaining, it was so great. Captain Trin is quite the character. Definitely, he likes to joke around. But we got some serious good facts out of it. I actually even got to ask a question. Hi there, I'm Greg from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm curious, what's your daily schedule look like? I'm assuming you don't work like 9 to 5.
Do I have a schedule? Don't really have a schedule. So today, for example, so a sea day, right? I'll go to bed usually around 10 o'clock at night. Watch the news, you know, if there's anything to watch.
Yeah, so it was funny. We got to learn so much, learned about how much time they get off, everything from fuel on the ship, stories from him, like what's the roughest seas you've ever been in. He's actually posing for some pictures down there. I thought about going down there. I was like, I'm not gonna bother. So actually came up a level after I sat down for the show. I was down on the floor for the show there. So yeah, good times. I recommend it. It was entertaining as could be. Yeah. Again, I love how you just get lucky. I was walking out the door, up 16, and these guys did their escape room, and it was, you said it was hard?
It was really hard. There were only 6 of us, and you had to have 6. We had to recruit like some random guy to join us, and yeah, it took a while for us to get going, and I mean, we solved things, but I don't think we ever really got like a rhythm.
Oh,
and
man.
She had to give us a lot of clues.
Hold that thought.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's fogging up. So wait, there were only 6 people total?
Yeah, nobody showed up.
What? So I could have done it.
You could have done it.
But guess what? I really enjoyed the Captain's Corner. Like, really enjoyed it. And guess what? I asked a question. Yeah. Captain Trin, I summed this up afterwards, but Captain Trin is like such a character. Like, absolutely such a character. Like, really fun stuff. I'll tell you all in on it. So, what are we doing now? Abyss, that's right. I had said let's meet at the Abyss, so I caught up to these guys and figured we'd stop in the shade there. But yeah, we ride the Abyss down and end up back on the promenade. But it's a fun day. Everybody's just, I think, like I'm getting the vibe. Everybody's like trying to squeeze in what they can squeeze in, whether it's pool time, whether it's activities. I see a line for the zip line over here. The line for the flow rider is, oh my gosh, this is. So the flow rider line for the flow rider lines up on the right side. And it's usually about a third of this, and it's all the way through the back of it because last chance for the flow rider, right? I haven't done it. I'm bummed. I don't know. I'll put it on the bucket list. It's an excuse to come back on in the future to do the flow rider. So anyway, yeah, here we are back at the ship again. Again, one of my favorites. Amy comes to a slow. I don't know if you saw that. A slow. I don't know what it was today. I'm assuming. Did you almost stop in there?
I stopped a couple times.
Yeah, it was. I'm assuming somebody either spilled something or I don't know, but it was a real slow spot. And this one was really fast yesterday. So we took the Abyss down.
Grace coming.
Yeah, we made it to the pool deck, and it's hot. And we got drinks because you got to stay cool, right? It feels so much hotter. We're on the opposite side of where we were yesterday. So there's the slides, and if you watched our vlog from our other sea day, or on the other side we had the casita. The casita was awesome. It's packed. I said to Amy, I feel like everybody's doing their best to try and get every last ounce of fun in that they can.
Yeah.
Which is, there's no problem. That's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah.
But I feel like, I think just having walked around the ship, we just, the reason why we were able to get seats here is it's really hot because there's zero breeze, because I think it's being blocked by the ship up here. So we'll take it. Hey, we got seats.
Yeah.
Make the best of it. We'll walk around. We're gonna go put our feet in the pool and go enjoy. But yeah, Wonder of the Seas, counting it down. What a view, right? What a view. You gotta say, it's awesome. You come up here, this is, what is this, 17 technically? There's this little patio area here that, this goes over to the Teens Club, the patio for the Teens Club. There's a few chairs here. They get shaded off in the afternoon, as you can see. And the water slide entrance is up here. Amy and Tyler are doing the water slide. I like to call it the toilet bowl, for numerous reasons. But yeah, so this is a great place. Like, there's a breeze here, which is nice. We were down here earlier today, and it seems like for whatever reason there was no breeze. Obviously it depends which way the wind's hitting the ship and whatnot. So we moved further up here. Our casita yesterday was basically in this area, and you get a breeze through here, but for some reason there's like a dead area today, and it was just brutally hot. So I'm waiting to see these guys go down the slide. And in the meantime, just taking in the view of the pool deck area. All right, my man Tyler's, oh yeah. Next on deck, the lifeguard's waving at us. Ty will be getting in momentarily. Yeah, these guys like know him because he's gone on it so much. There we go, here goes Ty. Through the tube, there he goes. Good time. Of course, next down the pipe is Amy. She will be crawling in right now. I just saw the thumbs up. Get a little closer to see her just scoop through that orange pipe. There she goes. I feel like the crowds have started to thin out a little bit. It's a fun vibe. In the afternoon, the band starts playing. It is about 3:45, and it's a good vibe. Things come to life. We noticed that yesterday. Things just really take on a life of their own, if you will. But I think a lot of people now are concerned about packing, because you go out to pack, got to get your stuff ready. Amy, in fact, is all nervous about packing, and we're carrying off the ship. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna just walk over. I'm probably gonna show you the solarium. I haven't been through there today, and we'll see how things are over there. I'm looking down at Central Park. And the other two pools off on the opposite side, and then the other part of Central Park in the middle. We actually went in the hot tub over there for a little bit earlier after lunch. Just chilled. Tyler, myself, and Amy, and Tyler was watching Chive TV. They always have Chive TV playing. You know, people kind of making dumb moves and mistakes and all. So we just hung out and did that. But yeah, the band does a great job. I'll walk over here. This is the upstairs Lime and Coconut. There's 2 on the ship, 1 up, 1 down, 16, 17, 15, 16. And right off the forward elevator for deck 15, the view bar. Love the view bar. Actually, I calculated, this is the closest bar to our room. So these guys actually hooked us up pretty good. It's typically not all that crowded. It hasn't been on our cruise. I feel like the Seeker was out a little bit today. It was a little busier this afternoon, but just scoot over from the pool. Part of the reason it might not be that busy is because the kids splash area is kind of right on the other side, which I don't know, you'd think all the parents would want to be at the bar, right? I don't know. But yeah, view bar is one of my favorites right here. And really, why is it one of my favorites? Because the view as well. There's a group taking a picture out here with one of the bartenders, and he was great. He was the first guy we met on the at Port Canaveral before we took off. We go back to that vlog and look, and we were like, let's get a drink. And super nice guy. And so I've got to thank him tonight. It's on my agenda to come up and say, hey, thank you. But I am now going into the solarium. It's been a while since I've been in here. Good day. I don't think I came in yesterday. Solarium bar always seems to be jammed, like jammed. You know, it is what it is. You got a hot tub on one side, got a hot tub on the other side, and then the kind of the infinity pool. I don't know if you call it a pool, but it's not hot. It's just water in a pool. Amy and I have done this in the evenings a couple times, and it's nice. Go to a hot tub, go to this, and this place gets really chill in the evenings. But yeah, this bar is always busy, which I guess is a good thing. So, solarium bar. Then as you go downstairs in the solarium, down to the most forward part, you have these little cubbies or terraces, if you will. We never tried to get one. They're not, it's first come, first served. They're not reserved or anything like that. So, yeah, so you're down here, and enough for me, some seats open here. There are some restrooms, I believe, tucked in somewhere around here. Forward, here's a pool you sit in and relax. The upper pool's up there that I mentioned, and yeah, it just wraps around. Each side's the same. There is a big the cantilever hot tub on the side. We'll go over there too. Just a quick walk through the solarium here. This is the entrance over here on deck 15 starboard. You come in from the regular pool deck. We've been upstairs above this today. And then this is the big hot tub. The big hot tub. Oh, both sides work. The other day we couldn't only get one to work. But this one's cantilevers out over the side of the ship, which is really cool. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna talk to Amy into coming back. Yeah, I love this one. When in Rome, you've got to get something, right? So I thought, get a little margarita in the back of the ship. Later in the day, I usually switch over to the margarita at some point, so cheers, why not? Just love this view, just love it. I'm still a flow rider watching this mixed wave. My impression is they give you a boogie board first. You have to demonstrate. They give you a couple things like go left, go right. They say once you demonstrate that, then they'll give you the whatever board, the smaller board here. It's not a surfboard, but whatever. Social club, not that busy. I think all the teens are out roaming around. They roam around in packs on the ship. I have 2 teens, trust me. Vending machines. I pointed this out on my first day. I wonder what kind of business they've been doing in here. Well, sunscreen, it looks like a lot of sunscreens out or missing. I will say we went through a bunch of sunscreen. Here's my pro tip is take one more bottle than you think you need. Amy had 2 bottles of the spray, I don't know how big they are, the Reef Safe stuff, Sunbun Reef Safe. And I took some copper tone for the ship, and I used an entire bottle and probably half of one, because the sun is just so hot. You're constantly applying sunscreen. Or maybe you should, or I don't want to be preachy, do whatever you want to do, but sunscreen you may need. So yeah, it looks like some stuff is sold out down here. Motion sickness, got some empty, and we haven't been rocking that much. So anyway, the vending area, once again, on a wonder here. I'm assuming this all gets charged to your SeaPass card. You just, probably tap it there, select what you want, and go from there. So, yep. Okay, so deck 15, right? Follow me here. This is what I love about where we are. 15. Go down the stairs because it's nice and simple. Count with me. 14, right? Pretty simple. 14. I'll hold up traffic. 14. This is why I like where we are, because math is not right. 12. We skipped something. But it's nice because it's very easy to get up to the pool deck, to the view bar. Yeah, so that's why I like where we are. And we're not that far from the stairs, so very convenient, if you ask me. So quick, missing 13 there. But when we were on India, they did have 13. So I guess it just depends on the ship and, how they want to number it. Just ran into a couple kids in the hall and they're like, you got a YouTube channel? I'm like, yeah. So I gave them some cards because we made up business cards, which was kind of my thing. I figured if somebody's asking, it always pays to market yourself, right? And I'm not trying to hype things up too much. Thanks for the watch if you're currently watching. Thanks for the like if you currently liked it. And if you're subscribed, thanks for the subscription. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? You can. But back in the room real quick. I think Amy's helping pack the kids. Gotta unfortunately do that. But I'm back because I want to do trivia. We're gonna give it another try at trivia. We've been close, we've been getting better. So trivia. Just getting closer back. Going north. All right. Quick wardrobe change, at least bottom down. Going to trivia real fast. It's gonna be dinner. It's gonna be busy. I see people lined up at, oh my goodness, we're gonna take the stairs. Heck yeah. We got the elevators, we got Wonderland, we got trivia coming up in like 7 minutes. We gotta get there. Whew. This is what we do best, right? Yep. This is what we do. All right, it's not that far actually, but we learned our lesson. If you don't get there early, you might not get a seat. Went shopping today, bought a new watch. Not that I need it, it's just a fun play thing. They were like 2 for $40 or something like that. The buttons don't even work. Yeah, why not, right? It's a good pool watch. Pool watch. All right, down the stairs. How you doing? Good. Good. She said good. Ooh, look at that. Craziness. 6. We made it. We made it. Oh, look at that. I think we beat all the elevators too. So good like that. Oh no, but the crowd's rushing in. Schooner bar, rushing in. It's the thing to do. 5 o'clock trivia has been very, very popular every day. Standing room only. Oh, it is. Amy's got a sheet, but it's not looking good. It's not looking pretty. Oh, that's those folks over there, those fine folks. Maybe a twosome? I don't know. Go around the corner. This is what it's like, people. She's full up. Oh, these people took another chair. We got one. Got a solo chair. You want to sit? I don't know if it was sympathy. I don't know if we scared them away, but we somehow got 4 seats out of the deal. So the team's here. Let's bring it in, team. One last time. Let's bring it in. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Team. Where's that? What's that attitude? Let's go, team. I'm fired up for trivia. And I haven't even had anything to drink lately, so this is just me at my best. Bringing it. Bringing it, guys. Here we go. So far, we're what, 5, 6, 7 questions in.
Was that an easy one?
Doing pretty good, and then we got a question.
No.
A little tougher, maybe.
We don't have any more. They're all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're right up by the speaker too. So.
Yes. Which country won Miss Universe in 1998?
We have a guess.
Number 8.
There we go. Next question.
If a person from the US is called an American, what do you call a person from Barbados?
Okay, trivia has ended and our confidence was much higher, perhaps. I still debate. There was one question I think the answer was wrong on, but anyway, how do we do?
6 out of 20.
6 out of 20. Is that our worst yet?
Harder.
There were actually really hard questions.
Yeah.
And there were just a couple trick questions. However, the one I debate is, what was the location of the first Formula One race in the United States? And she said Texas. I'm pretty certain it was New York, Watkins Glen. We're gonna have to go back and check that. And I'm embarrassed that I don't know that, considering there's my son walking down the promenade by himself. All right, well, we're gonna go catch up with Tyler. Yeah, anyway, okay, trivia, that's our last trivia. Yeah, goodness, my goodness. The other place that's gotten crazy busy, all of a sudden, like, I don't want to say it's empty the whole cruise, but this is the, this shows shore excursions up there. This is the photo place, where you get, throughout the trip, photographers will come up to you and take your photos, and then you come in, you can put in your room number, and select like, I want this, and make albums and all that, and pay for photos. And there are some that we really like, and I think Amy said she could see them in the app too, so I don't know. But yeah, this will get crazy busy when people try and get their photos, because I want to say, once you get back into port, like you can't do this in the morning on, embarkation day. So anyway, debarkation day, photos. Yeah, you know it. After trivia, how do we drown our sorrows? In pizza. Sorrento's, yep. Ray and I did it, we did late night. I'm gonna do late night again, because there's nothing like late night pizza at Sorrento's, but our sorrows are being drowned with pizza before dinner. We're ruining our dinner. So Tyler wanted to do Playmakers, so we told him, all right, do Playmakers. We're on the promenade. I said, why don't you take the Abyss down? So he went up the elevator, took the Abyss, and there he is, my man, getting off. So we're going to Playmakers. He wants to play pool. We got really lucky yesterday. Like, things are really busy, so Mom's sitting right there. Amy grabbed his table over at Playmakers, and yeah, things are busy because I think everybody wants to get what they want to get in. So we are sitting down at Playmakers. We got a little table out here, and we're just gonna have a little campfire cookie, I believe. So yeah, Playmakers, checking it all out. We got all kind of games going on right now as well. And apparently there is yet another aqua show tonight. We got an announcement that there's a thing called Aqua Nation going on tonight. So we're gonna have to check that out. We have a lot on our plate tonight. Amy's, for lack of a better term, a little, not freaked out, concerned about packing. Me, it's like, going home's the easy part, right? Everything you got, just put it in a suitcase and go. Going out takes a little bit more because, you gotta think about, what do I need? Do I need this? Do I need that? Whatever. But going home, just put it in a suitcase and you're done. Might be a little loud over here. I got some sort of noise from the engine room, and I just thought I'd show that because I love that. Rock climbing wall, never did it. Yeah, I mean, like, what is this all about? How do I spend 7 days on a ship and it's like all these things I wanted to do, I never did. What did I do? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage here. I don't know, it's an excuse to come back, right? Oh yeah, I didn't go rock climbing on the rock climbing wall last time, so. There was just so much to do. It's not like we just sat around and didn't do anything. I mean, there were those moments, but I feel like we didn't even do that. So, awesome time. Again, I don't know if I said it earlier in this vlog or not. Our first Oasis class experience, totally awesome. Totally awesome. Yeah, I'd do it again in a heartbeat. So, yeah, here's the Abyss from below. So Tyler really wanted it. This is the, what is this? The campfire cookie from Playmakers. So Yep, it comes with a shot of milk, a little ice cream there, and the campfire cookie. Yeah. Tyler is approaching me. The dejection, the devastation on his face. I'm sorry, bro. I saw it happen from down here. You want to say what happened?
I wanted to get my 15th slide on Ultimate Abyss.
I don't know if you can hear him with the noise. He was going to get his 15th slide on Ultimate Abyss from the cruise, and they closed it.
I don't know why.
6 o'clock, man. They closed. Shut it down. Shut it down. No, 6 o'clock. There's an aqua show tonight, so he's devastated. To be 13, like he was so psyched to have 50. I'm gonna get 15 rides on it, but hey, 14 ain't bad. All right, so that wraps up the day portion of our final day on board. I think we're gonna wrap this up right now and then have something for the evening portion, because I don't know, we got a huge evening plan.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Huge evening. So that means you should tune into the next edition of the vlog, right? In the meantime, feel free to like this one, give us a comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe, because we could, you know, we love it. Yeah, we love it, and we could use it.
We love you.
Exactly. So yeah, it is what you make it. I think we made it a pretty good day today, right?
Absolutely.
We, from the get-go, we just kind of did our thing.
Yeah.
I said to Amy, I felt the most maybe natural today. Maybe it's because we finally got a feel for the ship and all. So anyway, yeah, I thank you for watching, and we will see you with our final evening from Wonder of the Seas. Can't wait for it. We got an elevator all to ourselves. Lasted all of about 6 seconds, if that. See ya.